So, howdy, folks. Welcome to episode 3 of Fools of Fantasy's trek into Rime of Frostmaiden, the latest module put out by Wizards of the Coast. Unfortunately, today we have a couple of people out, so Nadia and Pleistocene will not be joining the party. It's going to probably change the dynamic a little bit from last session, where they kind of just strolled in and killed a bunch of giants. And unfortunately, the direwolves that helped them do that are no longer around. They've been placed into the black box, where the two who are not here are where their souls have gone until they can join us again. And shout out to Pleistocene. He's got his anniversary with his wife, so happy anniversary. And so before we get that, social stuff. So if you like what we got, follow, subscribe, tweet, I don't know, YouTubey, Twitchy stuff. I can never remember all that kind of stuff. Did I say like?
So.
Like, subscribe, follows, and comments. Yeah,
you gotta hit that notification bell too.
There you go. Hit the notification bell. Slam that keyboard with your subscribe, all that cool stuff. We are trying to get to 100 followers on YouTube. We're getting a little closer to our goal here, but every little bit you can do would really help. On with the show. So last week, or I guess 2 weeks ago, we had too many people that were out sick last week. And glad you guys are feeling better. You guys were sent on a quest by the innkeeper at Goodmead, a gentleman by the name of Barlow, who had let you know that a Veerbeeg, a rather intelligent type of giant, had run off with a bit of his mead. The Goodmead is known for their really good mead. And they're pretty much the supplier of all the local brews across 10 towns. And so it was a bit of a hit to his business when the casks were stolen. You guys tracked up to a cave where you found one of the Veerbeegs, as well as an ogre and a cave bear that were in the cave. Thankfully, Pleistocene had befriended a Chwinga and got an amulet that would let him cast summon animal. He was able to use that, brought out a couple direwolves, and you guys quickly laid waste to everything that's in this cave. Sadly, they're not here anymore. As you guys started to explore a little bit, Maestro was able to find that there is a second Veerbeeg that was wanting to come in to have dinner with her friend.
Is it?
And I believe that's where we've left off. So what are you guys going to do about this impending disaster?
Explosion? Well,
I think we need to take her out.
Yeah. We need a plan.
We told the innkeeper we'd take care of the problem.
Yeah.
we did. I would like to kind of come over here and just kind of keep watch to make sure we have somebody that when she's coming.
Okay.
Spots is gonna join.
Maybe we could make some kind of tripwire, make her fall prone at the beginning.
Or have we? Did anybody search the goods here?
I can't.
I'll take a look.
Did we get through those? I feel like we went through the boxes and barrels, but there's still those baskets hanging from the ceiling in the other room.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Which one was that?
This northern route up here.
I can go look at those.
Alright, be ready though, she might come back.
Anytime.
Aaron, is that where I am, or have I not reached the baskets yet?
Keep going.
Yeah, you have to keep going for the baskets. So, in this cavern, there are 3 barrels of mead that to the south, and some baskets hanging from the ceiling.
How high up is it?
The baskets are within reach of about a 10 foot from the floor. The ceiling itself is about 15 feet high.
Spot's going to go ahead and search the baskets.
So you jump and kind of pull some of the baskets down. Inside there are various meats that are starting to ripen.
Not much here, boys.
Is there anything in this room?
That room, let's pull this up now. So it's the room is 8 feet high with 5 foot wide passages and a dozen burial niches carved into its wall.
Huh, did we actually go level 2?
I don't think so. Did we?
That's to leave the dead resting.
Anything where I am?
Yeah, let's take a look at where you're at here.
Pretty far to the east.
Thank you.
Or sorry, west. Because I'm good at stuff.
Other east. So
Yeah.
in here,
Well, I'm really far to the east.
yes, almost as far east as you can possibly get. So the frozen stream ends at a 7-foot deep frozen pool at the back of a dark cave. Trapped beneath the pool's ice is a stone statue of a smiling young man, naked except for a well-placed oak leaf, with his face turned towards the sky.
Sorry, who's with me?
Ralvani.
Hold on. You want a statue?
I think I'll take a. I'll try hitting the slab of ice with my quarterstaff.
One moment. Go for it.
You hit it with the quarterstaff to find that the ice is pretty solid.
No, it's stuck behind there, pretty far. Unless you got any.
Probably the giant is priority 1.
Yeah. Just on our way. What's here?
So in there, carved steps on the south side climb 5 feet to this 10-foot high, 15-foot square room, which has narrow, natural exits in the east and west walls. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the walls of the chamber tell a tale of one tribe's journey through mighty mountains across a perilous tundra.
Okay. She'll just.
So we're all agreed that we want to fight this thing, right?
I think it's best bet.
Yes.
Okay, so I think
As long as it's
choosing the
one.
ground that we fight it is probably going to be pretty key. So ideally, someplace it can't go where we can go. You know, would be a thought.
if we
Like
can,
maybe the entrance. Go ahead.
well, if we can lure it this way, perhaps up here is our best spot. By this casket.
Okay, we can definitely lure it up there.
And also we could wait. Looks like there's 3 places here. We could try to just sort of close in on him here and make him choose which way to go and sort of just kite him around while the rest follow.
Can I set up a hunting trap at this entrance here?
Sure. You bought one, correct?
Yeah, I just had it as part of my starting stuff, I guess.
Okay.
How heavy are the giants? The ones that we've killed, like, roughly?
How heavy are they?
Yes.
They stand probably about 8.5 feet tall and are pretty bulky.
Someone want to help me drag a body?
Relvani will volunteer.
Okay, let's try and confuse our friend when he shows up. I'm gonna drag that guy into here.
I'm a trap right here with a spike driven into the ground to keep it secured. And I'm gonna. Is there any like hay or anything in the animal stall I can cover it up with, kind of?
Yeah.
Or dirt even.
So you're putting it. You said there.
Yeah, plan is to sort of put him sitting down as if he's still sitting at the fire.
I like
So I guess
we can burn
take
those.
the obvious arrows out of him.
And I'm warning everybody. The trap
can,
is. Everybody sees this trap on this southern entrance, right? You're gonna need to jump over that if we make a quick escape.
And
I can minor illusion some like sunglasses over his eyes.
can he be like those really pixelated ones you see in the memes?
Sure.
Hey, hold on, are there rope? Do you guys want to try Weekend at Bernie's? Like, we can set up a pretty elaborate series of pulleys and really just. Oh, hello, friend.
What's the end game, though?
Well, ideally, go to a sick '80s party, and then we, score with a bunch of like hard bodies. I think it's a lot.
So, you guys hear echoing through the caves. Dog! Dog! I got it!
You kind of pinpoint where it's coming from.
Spot's gonna hide.
Alright. I'm gonna start coming back here and say, oh, it's coming, and I'm gonna stare at the thing, like, what the hell is that? And then I would like to do my thing and transform into the thing it's looking for again.
Transforming into what, sorry?
The thing that I transformed into last time.
The bug, the Veerbig?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'll kind of sit right here by the fire and wait.
Next to the other Veerbig?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this, don't worry.
Bro, don't do that.
Dog! Where are you? And you see this Virbeeg coming out. Looks between the two. And yeah, this is pretty much gonna fail, but I'll let you give me a performance at disadvantage. What? No, dog! What you do to dog? And everybody stop moving. While we wait for Roll20 to catch up. Because
it's having a hard time right now.
It is. It would. Man, this whole week it's been really bad. Somebody moved.
Oh, I just moved up and down to see if it was lagging or
Okay.
not. Not getting lag on my side. Is the API? Is the API I'm behind?
Oh! I see a ginger.
Ginger came in. There we go.
Hey, just in time. Good
Game
timing.
starts like now, right?
Like a half an hour ago.
I know.
Combat starts right now, so yes, you're perfect timing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm so sorry. Hi. Give me like 30 seconds.
Okay. I've been drinking Diet A&W root beer. A&W, please give me a sponsorship.
Fun fact.
When I'm fighting, there's nothing quenches that thirst more. Dr. Pepper. I've heard there's something weird about Mormons in Dr. Pepper. Not sure exactly how that works, but damn does it taste good.
Well, as someone who was raised Mormon, I could say I've never heard that one yet.
When I was living in Utah, someone told me that. Like,
All right.
I never put up on it.
Wait, so are we level 2?
We have the experience. We haven't rested though.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to pause the stream for a moment here because I need to redo the tech.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
We'd rather have you.
Yep.
It's like totally great. Super awesome.
All right. We are back.
This doesn't look like we're just exploring. This looks bad.
So as you come out of the black box,
I only have
Nadia,
9 hit points.
you're standing by a campfire. On the other side of the campfire is Maestro. Or no, it's not Maestro. It is, you see a short, pudgy Virbeeg, as well as a regular-sized Virbeeg that is propped up against a crate, made to look like it's sitting by the fire, but it is obviously very dead.
Oh.
Entering into the chamber is another Virbeeg who's carrying some lumber and just dropped it to the floor. And it looks and says, "Dog, what you do to dog?"
I like
Wait,
to pass
what
out.
are Verbeegs?
Difficult terrain.
Remember the things that took the mead and killed the council member?
Oh, yeah. I know I don't remember them because I thought they were just giant. Wasn't it giants? Wasn't it?
Virbeegs
No.
are giant.
Yeah,
they're giantkin.
Yeah, they're giant.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
So,
this is great. This is
Spots,
awesome.
you have heard this. What are you gonna do?
And we're still totally level 1, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
oh my god!
So Spot's going to sneak over there, and then he's going to prepare an action to shoot an arrow at the Fairbeeg if it moves.
Okay.
Or like, if it does something. So like if it stays still and tries to attack people, that also counts.
Okay, got it. So if it acts aggressively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or leaves his set.
Got it. Nadia, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I quite literally just got here. What the fuck is happening, you guys? I've lost all sense of personality. What?
Oh. Killed the
I
one last week,
I
which is
can
now sitting in
perform-
front of the fire, and this is the other one returning.
I could perform for tips in a tavern. I don't.
I mean, this is tavern-ish.
All right. So no one's attacked us yet. Did you guys kill this one?
Yep.
Oh, that's probably not great. Okay.
It was planned to kill this one to end the problem for the tavern owner, so no more mead gets stolen.
Well, when you put it that way. You cast comprehend languages on it. No. I could do hideous laughter. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait, so where is this one? It's this one right here that just came in?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at it and say, looks like your friend here has a drinking problem. Ha! That's, I don't know. And I cast Tasha's hideous laughter on it.
Is there a way to give that disadvantage somehow?
Listen, I was not ready.
The Veerbeeg looks over. Drinking problem.
I can't believe that worked.
She falls to her knees, slapping her thighs, and just can't stop laughing.
This is probably like the worst thing ever to do to someone whose spouse just got murdered. I apologize.
Ravlani, what do you want to do?
Alright, hearing the laughter, Rolani is going to step over here. See it laughing, and we'll hold a firebolt should things go south.
Okay. Maestro.
Oh.
Drinking problem.
I need to look at better
Come back here and I
material.
can step up on the box so I can see over this for a big and
Okay.
hold my action. If it starts laughing, it starts coming towards us.
Okay. Yorfus.
I'm gonna edge out of this tunnel to where I can see it. And I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast for when it gets up.
Okay.
Come on.
It stops laughing
Damn it.
and stands up.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really that funny.
Yorfus. It just got up. You gonna lose that Eldritch Blast?
Yep. Take that.
And as it stands up, a green bolt launches from your hand and lightly hits it as it dissipates into its armor, and it just kind of flicks off like it's flicking off a fly.
Okay. Seeing that, that's probably trigger my firebolt.
Okay.
If it will roll. Hot damn.
And just around that same time, it gets hit in the side by the firebolt. Oh! Burning fly, not bad fly.
We're like, I killed him.
And I believe that happens at the end of its turn, right?
I just got booted.
Yeah, the saving throw is at the end of its turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I would have got an arrow. Let me just get back in.
Your trigger was if it acted aggressively. It hasn't acted aggressively.
All right. I'm saying getting hit with a fireball is very aggressive in my book, but
Aggressive against it, but not against you guys.
it's all right. You're the DM. You have all the.
Nadia, you're up.
Oh boy. Already? Okay. Okay, yeah, she's gonna she's reaching for her bow and like she was gonna maybe just yells out, "I heard you were dangerous. I didn't realize they meant the smell." And she's gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
I love bards.
I don't know how to roll the damage for it.
In Roll20, you can click on the cog for the spell, and it'll give you an option of what to post when you roll it. You could do like spell description, damage, or like a mix of both.
Okay.
I'll try to. If you can't find it, I'll try to jump in and find it.
Oh.
In fact, I'll jump in now because it's kind of.
Yeah, you might need to because I don't actually.
Okay, so where it says output attack, we're gonna say. Oh no. Yeah, so output attack.
Oh yeah, I have that already. Okay, let me try it. Hold on. Oh, it did it. Okay.
Yeah, I wish it would do both because I want to know the exact effects of it too.
Wow, what a shit damage roll. Okay.
And you can see it, its eyes turning red as it looks over to you.
This grin real big.
It's a bit of a sadness and anger rolled into one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great. She's grieving for her dead husband, and we're just like, yeah.
All right.
This doesn't feel wrong at all.
Shouldn't have stolen that
Spots, it has been aggressive.
Oh no!
Does it see me?
It is laser focused right now on the person who's making fun of her dead husband.
Okay, so I mean, will I be able to sneak attack it? Is my real question.
Yes.
You have someone within 5 feet of it.
Well, no, because I'm guessing the shot is going to have to go while it's moving.
Correct. So the shot would actually happen on its when it first moved, but at the same time,
yeah.
I think you have advantage for being hidden.
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
right.
And your arrow slams right into its neck, and it brushes the arrow back, snapping it, leaving the head embedded into his neck. As it walks up to Nadia.
I get an attack too, right?
Oh, were you prepared? Yes, go right ahead.
Make sure I sneak attack.
It was funny though, right? It was funny. It was fun. Go on. Just a little joke between. No, okay, all right.
And that one, I'm not doing sneak attack on that one since you're pretty obvious and it hasn't hit the 5 foot yet. But all the same, your arrow hits it in the armor and tearing some of the armor out of the way.
Doesn't he get sneak attack because I'm within 5 feet of it?
Again, it happened over here. So it happened when it started moving.
Okay. Dang it!
Don't worry. Either way.
Why am I up here? How did I come out of the black box in the middle of everything? I'm supposed to be back.
Why did you stay in the middle?
I don't know. I'm barely awake. Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just let it. You know what? It's fine.
Okay.
What, were you gonna spare me if I was upset? I don't know, like, actually, I'm terrified.
It's better when I have your blessing.
You know, yeah, it really is. Okay.
Considering how long you lasted with your last character.
No.
Oh, that's right.
It just keeps happening. I only have 9 hit points, you guys. What up here?
And it dealt 18.
Oh boy.
No, is that insta-death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god, I wrote a backstory for this bitch. Oh my god. So, if you don't mind, how does it kill me?
You want a description?
It takes its spear with the fury. You killed dog! Raises its spear above its head. You may not have, but, you know.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's fine.
The spear goes into your face, out the other side,
well,
and into the ground.
Unfortunate. Not my face. Come on, man. That's my best feature. Okay, so when she drops, you see she doesn't look like herself anymore. She looks like this no! Oh, I'm still here. Okay, God.
Just lost Andrew.
Something disconnected. Okay. Anyway, she is a pale white, sort of androgynous-looking creature with pure white hair, and is very dead with a spear through the face. So, you know. Not that it matters. I'm gonna go roll up a new character.
I'll give you a character sheet.
I'm so glad I joined today, you guys. So glad. So glad I
needed.
The sad part is they were going to die. You just took their place.
You're welcome.
That makes me not want to finish this fight.
All right, Ginger, you have.
I was doing Tasha's hideous laughter so we could get the fuck out. Like,
Ravlani.
Question: are we doing exhausted casting in this campaign?
Yes, you are.
We are. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I suppose you guys can go back to a
previous save point.
Yeah, right. No, I was gonna say go back to a city and get her resurrected.
To be fair, we don't really know that.
Yeah, we're in like a really shitty place.
Sorry,
It'll be
Andrew, you're cutting out really bad. What's the con save?
Yeah. I asked if we did if we were doing exhausted
that's
casting.
for the exhausted casting. So you're going to take a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
And what kind of damage are you doing with the orb?
Lightning.
All right. So you summon a bit of ball lightning in your hand that lights up the cavern as it slowly moves towards the Veerbeeg, rolling in the air. As it hits the Veerbeeg, you hear it start to scream in pain, high pitched, as you hear pops and crackles all around it.
Okay, and then I'll use my. I'll say, "Your husband made the same sound when I killed him," and then I'll.
You might have said that before she assumed that I killed her husband.
That's for my sorcerer of about 10 feet, and then 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, that's it.
Yorfus.
I'm just gonna try to hit her with another Eldritch Blast. Hopefully this one does better.
And
That's better.
You're right now more focused on Nadia, as your Eldritch Blast just slams into the cart between you and her. Spots.
Well, it worked the last time, so we're gonna rinse and repeat. Am I still hidden, or?
Yes, you are.
I'm just gonna roll it with sneak attack every time, and if you don't want to count it,
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And your arrow goes into the side of her chest, in between the rib bones, as she bunches over a bit.
And Spots is gonna then go down that way.
Maestro.
Shot.
And you two are looking at the corpse of Nadia. You see the Eldritch Blast splinter some of the cart, which draws your attention. You prematurely let loose of your arrow as it lodges into the wall of the cart. Yorfus.
Let's see, I need to make an acrobatics check to get past Yorfus, right?
Oh, sorry, you were running, so...
Yeah.
Yorfus, you want to put yourself back where you were, please? I think you can squeeze past without the acrobatics check, if you go through this square.
I'm just gonna step out, take another blast at her.
This time you're a little bit more focused. Your blast goes off and hits her in the hip as she puts her hand to the hip, filling with more and more rage each time. Spots.
Well, sneak attacks and giants. It's two great flavors in one package.
I lost where I am.
Your arrow lodges itself into her large ear, piercing just part way in. She grabs the arrow and yanks it out.
Well, that's terrifying.
And then that's it.
Maestro.
There, and take a shot.
Okay. Your arrow lodges into her chest right next to her heart, and you see blood starting to spill down over her clothing. Ravlani.
Um,
I'm like
does she have any cover?
dark.
I'm going to say. Let's take a look. No, I'm going to say no cover.
Excellent. Then from here, I'll shoot a firebolt.
And before she even has an opportunity to chase after you with your so very insulting words, your firebolt, she turns, starting to get ready to run after you. Your firebolt hits her in the same wound that was opened up by Maestro, burning inside, cauterizing some of the bleeding. She grabs her chest and her heart, and she falls to her knees. Dog. And she falls to the ground, head first, face first.
Alright, I'd like to shoot that correct Maestro.
I want to make sure it's dead with my rapier. Very throat-like manner.
If it wasn't dead before, it is now.
Are there any monsters that utilize like a false death mechanic? That'd be cool.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Well, I mean, there's mimics.
Double taps rule 2, man.
I'll come up to Ginger. What was your character's name?
Nadia.
Okay, Nadia. Just you're gonna just like try to just put pieces back together in Nadia's face. Like, okay, and like
Stand up. It's time to go.
Mending, just like, come on.
Well, she'll look pretty when you bury her, I guess. She and you. I mean, like, she does not look the same at all. She's very much a. She's a changeling.
Oh yeah.
So she.
So
would we know
Maestro,
what
what you
is?
just heard was she's a mimic.
Stab her! Stab her!
Would we know?
Oh, if
looking at
only
it,
I had feigned death.
I'm not going to do that, but if you really feel like you need to, different folks, different strokes, bro. Oh shit, I forgot that Spots is not rolling. I'm going to be a little different moving forward.
We're still in initiative.
Oh, I'll pull you out of that.
Okay, good. I was scared for a second.
I mean, soon we're good because he's letting us like freely move.
Yeah, but never know.
But Aaron do some errant things.
I do things on occasion.
All right.
So
bury our fallen member, fix the cart, get out of here.
Anybody have range to that?
No.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, just late healing.
You had mending, right? If I hold this wheel onto the cart, you want to fix it?
I'll wrap her up.
Well, is it?
Sorry.
Aaron, what time is it? Night? Has the sun set?
Let's take a look. I would say at this point in time, it is. It's in the afternoon. The sun is low on the sky, and low on the horizon, but it is not yet set.
Do we have any idea if we could make it to Goodmead or to the other town we were going to before the sunset?
You should, if you leave now, you should be able to make it back to Goodmead by sunset.
Do we have time to fix the cart?
Depends on how you're going to fix it.
It's just the wheel that was off, right?
Yeah, it has a broken wheel with a broken axle. Or a wheel with a broken axle.
Oh, a broken axle. Perhaps we should just carry the mead.
Take.
I can carry one for sure.
How much did they weigh again?
200 pounds.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
you
maybe
carry.
And not carry one.
We need the cart.
What's Yeah, we need the cart.
Oh, and I'll reclaim my hunting trap.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have mending. I can easily mend it. The broken axle.
Awesome.
While he's doing that,
Yeah.
I want to search the bodies.
Okay. And let's take a look.
The ogre from last week, too. Or 2 weeks.
And let's throw in. Between the two of them, you are able to find 10 silver. As well as
What about on
a
the-
couple of large spears, and a large dagger that Doug was sharpening.
Are we doing party loot or keeping track separately?
It's just 10 silver.
I mean, more like in general. Like, this is probably a good time to figure that out.
Gladiatorial combat
Party
with 10
loot.
silver.
I'm with party loot.
Yeah, I prefer party loot.
I will factoid him if you guys would like me to.
Sounds good. Yeah, if I'm able to mend the cart, load up the body and the mead, and let's head back to good mead, I guess.
Okay.
Should we try and take some of the livestock?
Oh, do you want to take the livestock with us?
Hold the cart.
Yeah, we do want
Yeah,
to take
and
the
also-
livestock back. It was
Yeah.
branded.
We could sell them. And-
When I get up to grab the mead and I see this stone thing in here, does that mean anything to me as a dwarf with stone cunning, Aaron?
It definitely looks like a tomb.
Okay. And no markings to just the tribal stuff you mentioned.
That's correct.
Does it have like an opening? Does it slide off if I do that?
It does have a lid to it, but it is far too heavy for you to lift alone.
I'll call for Rovlani. Is he your strongest? No, you're a sorcerer.
I have 15 strength.
We're all weak,
I'm
aren't
not
we?
huge strength.
Okay.
I have a decent strength score.
Call for Rovlani.
Oh, Vaughn, will peek your head. Yes.
Did you see this? This is a tomb.
I did. It's best to let the dead rest in peace, I think.
You're not curious at all? I mean, no, we're not going to desecrate it, but aren't you curious who this belonged to or anything? We could find something about the person who was here.
If you promise not to mess with the remains,
that's
I'll
not
move
me.
the
I would
stuff
never.
for you. I'll try to move the slab, like push the slab over just enough so he can peek through.
So the slab itself looks like it's cut on with insets, so it won't just be a matter of pushing, it's going to be a matter of lifting. And between the two of you,
Right.
you can feel it budging a bit and look stone kind of grinding against stone, but between the two of you, you're still not strong enough to move it.
Whew. Whew. I think this is not meant to move.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess not. I don't know if we have anybody strong enough to move it, so.
My next character's a Goliath. No, I'm kidding.
Would Spots have been able to hear any of that?
I don't think they were trying to hide it, so yeah.
He'll go try and help.
Yeah. I'll also take out my crowbar and see if that'll give us any leverage to get it open.
Yeah, I'll go help as well.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. And
You have the archaeologist brought back on.
of course, this is taking. There it goes. So let's see.
Maybe we kick this person out, put Nadia's body in here. Boom, fancy tomb.
That seems like a recipe for a wraith or something. I don't know. Really bad idea.
The Wraith would then join us because we freed it, right?
Oh my god.
You guys know what's better than permafrost? Appropriating a tomb.
So as the four of you work together, each on a different corner, you struggle in using all of your strength, straining. You're able to lift this heavy stone lid off the casket. You move it off to the side and are forced to let it fall, tip, and fall down at an angle to the side of the casket. Inside, you see the skeletal remains of what looks to be a humanoid chieftain of some sort, with a headdress and formal gowns. In the chieftain's left hand, you can see that it is clutching a pearl, and in its right hand, it is clutching a wand.
It's a mage now. We're going with like a no mage. He just has it by the throat.
So, do we think we can get the lid back on?
Well,
It's heavy.
it's really easier to like put it back on than it to take off if it like required, like if it has like that lip in it.
Well, it seems like it would be a pain. So my vote is we have the friendly people of Goodmead dispose of our companion.
Yes. We'll have we'll give her a proper burial.
Yes.
And can we tell any more about this body now that we can see it from like the clothing or anything? Or pretty
Simply that it was most likely some form of female chieftain.
Okay. Not a giant though.
Can I see if this was like if the garb is any sort of there's any sort of religious context to it?
Give me a religion check. And not something that's inherently religious.
That's a
no.
disadvantage. Yeah, that's also a disadvantage. So, yeah, all right. Well, are you satisfied?
What'd you guys say?
Spots?
I'd rather not be stuck out in the night. I say we move along.
Yeah, back to Goodmead, right?
Agreed.
I said if we did this, we'd stay for free. So let's get a good night's rest, and we'll head to where are we heading after that?
Bryn Shand, you're probably to investigate those murders.
To our doom?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Bryn Shander. In town. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, did somebody grab the wand and the pearl?
No, I said I wouldn't desecrate it.
Because if no one else did, Spots did.
Boy.
Okay.
He made no promises.
It explodes and everyone
after seeing Spots go for them, I'll be like, Don't desecrate a tomb. That's a.
Spot says you're right, and then stops, and then waits for him to not see, and then picks up.
Ravani, she'll be
That's
throwing
alright.
daggers at you, like the whole time. Like,
Guys, this character
Why?
has one hit less than the last.
what? Like,
That one hit point would have made the difference between insta death.
Oh no, this one has one less
Oh.
than the last.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
he comes around the other way. The integer gets set to a null value, so actually he still would be alive.
But then Ravani will turn around in disgust, and then proceed to carry the mead onto the cart, so we can head back.
Okay. So with that, you guys are able to make it back into town just as the sun finishes setting behind the trees. And the outside air rapidly gets colder as you can feel the heat from the mead hall calling to you.
Yeah. Let's go in there and show them what we've done.
As you wheel in the mead, Barlow, the barkeep, looks over. Ah! You came through and true! You've done us a great service. I thank you! Please.
Sure.
He walks over, corks one of the barrels, instantly starts pouring mugs out and hands it out to everybody in the party. And enjoy the fruits of your labor. I have rooms already set aside for you.
Put a body in the cart.
Yeah, I put your body in the cart right after I fixed it.
Pour beer around it. Like, looking around this thing right here.
And the livestock went here as well, right?
Um,
The
Nothing
livestock
can
was supposed to go to the inn as
celebration.
well, right?
one of us didn't make it.
Quite sorry to hear that. It is the trials of an adventurer, no?
I suppose. Is there a burial grounds here?
Aye, we have a place where we bury our dead. Sadly, it is more common these days than not. Just to the south of the forest, you'll find tilled ground. It is holy. Respect it.
I will bury her in the morning.
Fear not. She will keep in the cold. It has a preserving effect.
Yeah.
We've come into a good number of sheep. Would you want them, or no one who would?
They are branded. The mug and antler branding.
Aye. Likely taken from our stables. The people would certainly appreciate the return of the sheep. It is how we keep warm and how we keep our bellies fed.
Was there any reward posted for the sheep?
Nay, I fear that we haven't much in these days to offer a reward, lest I would have given you more than simply a room and board. We are a small town with little to offer, I'm afraid. in the times and the curse of the Frostmaiden has made it tough on all of us.
Would you have arrows to pay us back what we spent to return your ship to you?
They have what, sorry?
Arrows.
Arrows. We have Daycrafter in town. There are merchants who travel here, perhaps once in a 10 day or two. I might be able to spare like 2 or 4 arrows, but that's all I really have. That what we use we gather up again. As I say, there's little to go around here. We are lucky that we can eat at all.
Oh, we're still happy to help regardless.
And I thank you for that. Please, enjoy your meals on me. I will make up the best that I can.
And how many rooms was that you're providing with us with?
I have 3 rooms available. It is the best I can do. You have to double up.
I appreciate it.
Is Ralavani the only woman?
You might have another woman coming to join you pretty soon. I don't know.
We're not playing Texas shit. You get in a room.
Granted, she didn't help at all with whoever this new person's coming. Didn't help at all, so she's gonna have to pay her own room and board.
Oh, rude. If you boys don't
you
mind,
were literally
I would,
like bait in that fight.
I was what?
Bait in that fight.
I know! He stuck me right in the middle of the fucking room. It was like, ah, good luck, bitch.
If you feel any better, the plan was ruined kind of before you showed up, so
yeah.
there was not a lot you could have done.
If you boys don't mind, I'll take a room for myself.
That's fair.
Anything else you guys want to do for the day?
Don't forget we also got that weird metal from the ship, from that giant. The glowing metal. Yorfus is not interested in following up on that, but I think all the other other than that, we would just leave for Bryn Shander tomorrow, right? Is there anything to ask about in this town before we leave?
I'm from Bryn Shander. Trying to avoid the place.
Oh, we could tell Danica Greysteel that we ran into a Chwinga. I don't know if she'll be interested in that or just having one, but for another day then.
Yeah, I think probably just hit the hay, get some food, and then investigate a murder.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. So you guys are able to get in a long rest.
Hell yeah.
As you guys are sleeping, you're woken up bits here and there with the sounds of a blizzard plummeting the mead hall. The wood creaks, the wind howls outside, and your window panes rattle. It seems to last for maybe a couple of hours. And as the storm rages, where was he? Spots. You start having these dreams of phantoms in the wind, swirling about the mead hall, looking into your window. One of them crashes through the window and hovers over you with spectral tendrils reaching into your mind, dumbing your mind just little bits at a time. You can feel the ice cold tendrils freezing your brain, tapping into all of your veins. You awake. Your eyes are wide open, staring into the ceiling. You cannot move. Though despite this, you can still see on the edge of your vision just a hovering mist that's all around you and all sides. You sit there for half an hour before you wake again, and it's gone. The storm still rages outside. You hear the sound of an owl call. And the storm starts to subside.
Is the window still there?
Yes.
Is there anything that Spots can see at all to reflect that may have actually happened?
No.
I'm going to go ahead and search the room to the best of my ability.
I'm getting a little concerned.
Looking through the room, it looks as though everything has been untouched.
Is who else is in the room? Because we had to double up. Sorry.
I'll be in your room.
Okay.
So,
and that's
your fist,
Actually, no.
Maestro?
Two rogues need to be together. Just say,
Sure, I'll be in there.
buddy
Okay.
rogues.
All right. So, Maestro, as you hear, as you start to awake from these sounds of the wind buffeting the house, you stay in bed for a bit. You hear whimpering coming from the sound of Spots' bed. And then you hear him kind of rummaging through the room, looking around.
Sit up and just kind of rub my eye. Spots, what the hell are you doing?
What did you dream?
I dreamed that some crazy maniac was going around the room making a shit ton of noise.
Was it wider than me?
No, I'm pretty sure it was you.
Never mind.
Do you have like some crazy ass nightmare or what's going on?
I think it's very cold. And perhaps it would be better if it was warmer.
Is there a fireplace in the room?
No. There's only one fireplace in the building, which is down in the common area.
Is there a metal trash can?
No.
Damn. Is there a barrel of metal?
No.
Damn.
Would you like some room service? Maybe a private fridge?
I mean, that would be pleasant, yes.
Hot water bottle.
To be fair, you just have to open your window to get a private fridge.
Right? Yeah, they're going to have water bottles that cost 10 gold apiece.
I sent you my stuff, but the character mancer is stuck, and now I'm freaking out because I think all my shit is gone.
That's true.
But I sent you stuff in Discord too.
Okay. I'm sure character mancer is freaked out because Roll20 is so slow these days.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Stupid thing. Growing in popularity.
I know, right? They gotta stop that.
Okay. So I closed it and opened it, and all my stuff is still here. So I'm gonna just try to do it again.
Aw, you're adorable.
Yeah, I know.
The Icewind Dale books have.
I'm not worried about it. We're past that already.
Okay, yeah, sorry. No, I don't hear Discord beeps while we're streaming.
You're fine. You're fine. It's not gonna work. Okay.
Okay, guys, go ahead.
Is the sun up?
Right now it is the middle of the night.
Oh, Bots is going to do his best to go back to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, Mastro's just out.
Up for a second. Screw it. I'm down.
So anyone breaks the room, we'll take care of it. Out.
I like to imagine we wake up and we both robbed each other, so we just like entirely
We just swapped
back where you started.
swap the.
Just how'd you get my weapon? How'd you get my weapon? Touche.
Just both too embarrassed to mention it.
That's why I had to be the two rogues together.
Just at some point, we completely swapped armor and everything. It's like, how does this keep happening?
So yeah, you guys wake up, but it's quite a while before sunrise. As sunrise doesn't happen until around 10 in the morning.
Woke up with each other in the other one's backpack.
I think we're like in each other's beds. Just separate. It's just stealing each other's identity.
I mean,
Don't forget to apply your level up.